The process of patellar reflex is first to ask the patient to sit with legs dangling freely and relaxed. Second is to locate the patellar tendon just below the kneecap. Third, hold the reflex hammer and tap the tendon briskly. And lastly, observe for a quick leg extension, which is classified as a normal reflex. Next up is the Achilles tendon. First, ask the patient to sit with legs dangling freely or kneel on a chair with feet hanging. Second, gently hold the patient's foot and keep it relaxed. Third, slightly dorsiflex or bend upward the foot to stretch the Achilles tendon. Fourth, tap the Achilles tendon just above the heel with a reflex hammer. And lastly, observe for a downward movement, or also known as plantar flexion of the foot as the normal reflex. What comes next is the biceps reflex. First, ask the patient to sit with the arm relaxed and slightly bend it at the elbow. Second, place your thumb firmly on the biceps tendon in the crease of the elbow. Third, strike your thumb with a reflex hammer. And lastly, observe for a quick contraction of the biceps muscle and a slight flexion of the forearm, classified as normal reflex. After that is the plantar reflex. First, ask the patient to lie down or sit with legs extended and relaxed. Second, hold the foot steady and expose the sole. Using a blunt object, in this video we used a reflex hammer handle. Stroke firmly along the outer edge of the sole from the heel to the little toe, then curve across the ball of the foot. And lastly, observe the big toe. The downward curl is classified as normal, and the upward extension and fanning of toes is classified as abnormal. Let's move forward to the brachioradialis reflex. First, ask the patient to sit with the forearm relaxed, resting on their lap or supported. Second, locate the brachioradialis tendon about 1 to 2 inches above the wrist on the thumb side of the finger. Third, strike the tendon directly with a reflex hammer. And lastly, observe for flexion and slight supination of the forearm, classified as normal reflex. Lastly is the triceps reflex. First, ask the patient to sit with the arm relaxed and elbow flexed at about 90 degrees. Second is to support the patient's arm by holding it at the upper arm. Third, locate the triceps tendon just above the elbow at the back of the arm. Fourth, strike the tendon directly with a reflex hammer. And lastly, observe for contraction of the triceps muscle and extension of the forearm, classified as a normal reflex.